Yo, you need a license, man.
I don't know where I'm going, bro. I don't want to hear anything. Why is this so far,
Yo. How you almost back in the shop, bro?
I hate driving niggas' cars, bro.
How you almost back in the shop?
Yeah, imagine, nigga. That's what I'm scared of. I'm scared to hit back into this shit. Yo, turn the car, bro.
So, today, I'm gonna be gapping spark plugs. My nice little fancy tool here, provided by Burger Motorsports. If you guys want this same tool, go down below. Actually, go down below if you want all BMS parts. These are your basic B58 spark plugs that come in the car. However, when you just run more power, I think tune, a little bit of E, you gotta close in the gap a little bit. So, matter of fact, I'll take this out and I'll show you. Measure the gap by the little tip on the edge and the middle. What is that? You see it? Yeah, there you go. That gap right there in the middle, that's the gap we use this to measure. So when you tune your car, you run E50 or whatever the case may be, they say get it down to 0.22. Now when I got the car tuned by Mikey, we just ran stock gap, and the plugs, I didn't change the plugs, didn't change anything. That's how we got to that number. Now oddly enough, or funny enough, speaking of mission performance, they recommended when doing that stage 2, you need to gap the plugs. I haven't done that yet, so a part of me wants to gap the plugs, take the car back up there to CT and get it re-dyno, or like finalize the dyno tune, see how much power we can get out of that and an intake. So in the spark plug gapping toolkit from Burger Motorsports, you'll get a little tool like this I'll show you, and a kind of feeler gauge, I think it's called. Stock gap, I want to say is 0.30, 0.030, but I don't know. The highest this one goes up is to 24. We need 22, which is right here. So I'll show you guys. We can shove a 24 in there, nice and free. And we can also shove a 22 in there, nice and free, which is not cool because we need 0.022. So we screw spark plug in this little thing. This is nice, actually. Now I've seen somewhere on Burger Motorsports website where you can purchase them pre-gapped. When I went back onto the website, I couldn't find it anymore. So I'm not sure where that went. Maybe a little bit easier, but this tool right here is pretty easy as well. So you got it on there, and you just tighten. It'll close the gap out a little bit. Kind of familiar with it because this is like my 5th plug that I gapped so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the 22, shove it in there, and nice and tight. And when you let it go, the metal comes up just a tad bit more. So that's why I like to do real nice and tight so that it slides in there perfectly there we go, look at that. When you relieve some of the pressure on that metal, whatever the tip you call it. You see the 24, just don't really make it in there, but the 22 glides right in. So that one's done. Unscrew. So what I get from this, and I'm not a genius, I'm not an expert, but it's all about cylinder pressures. I don't know really about temperatures, but cylinder pressures. Whenever you're running more boost, that means more pressure in the cylinder. With the pressures being greater in the cylinder chamber, whatever the hell you want to call it, the distance from the tip to the middle, the spark goes in between it, is too far apart because the pressures are just too great for that spark to make it from one end to the other. Let me, boom. I gotta do it like this. Gap is shorter, so in turn it's a lot easier to get that spark all the way across. That's my best interpretation. And you need that spark to spark the air and gas mixture. You know, you need a full spark too. That's very important too. You need a nice, strong, full spark in order to burn the gas efficiently. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten this down to about here.
Why do you have a small one?
And
do you want one?
Just barely fits. That might be a little bit too much. Now, to be honest with you, I don't know what you do if you did it too much. You got to pull it back some way. But let me put the 24 in there. 24 still fits, so let me tighten it up a little bit. Get that gap down. Let's see.
Okay,
Okay, 24 don't fit, but the 22, crap, the 22 barely fits. Let me squeeze it in there. Okay, so.
Do they want it or not?
Alright, tighten up a little bit more. Alright. Make sure the 24 don't fit, but the 22 slides in like a glove. Perfect. So now all 6 are done. Now we gotta put them in the car. That's easy. I'm pretty sure you guys seen it a million times. Put them in the B58. Well, you're about to see it 1 million at one time. I'll speed it up. So yeah, whatever. And I'm taking it on the street. We're gonna see if it really makes a difference without a tune. I'll let you guys know up top, down low, anything I notice anything different. And yeah, we're gonna go back up to Connecticut. First, I gotta put an oil change on the car. First, I gotta do an oil change on the car. We go back up to Connecticut, get the car retuned, see if we can make higher dyno numbers. You know, just for shits and giggles. This is a E8 for the coil packs. Wait for the house. I'm cheating. I'm using this piece that Keys gave me. Basically, the spark plug goes in here. It's a 14mm socket. It's like a million point if you look inside of it. This spark plug in there, but it attaches right here. It doesn't break. I mean, it doesn't come apart. So you can fit it down in the hole and back up without having to put electrical tape like I always used to. It's nice. But I'm cheating. I'm using this as like a clip popper for these clips right here.
What's jumping from the camera?
Huh?
I think this is a new one.
I'm like, are you trying to fit my post? I'm gonna push it off a cliff. Oh, it wasn't even on that tight. Here we go. The gap is just oh yeah, that's a big gap. It's supposed to be 22 when you tune it, and I didn't do that. Probably could have got a couple extra horsepower and torque out the deal if I would have gapped them properly before I got them tuned. So we don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But I have the other ones already gapped, so I'm gonna just throw that in the car and call it a day. Ooh, this is hot, bro. This is hot. There you go. I don't know if you can see the gap difference. Yeah, you can see the gap difference, but yeah, let's throw them in the car. I'm changing the spark plug, man. That broke.
Did you gap them?
Yeah, I gapped them. It's like I'm gonna gap you.
Yeah. I like that one. You thought though.
He said I thought.
You gapped it already?
Yeah, I gapped it. I gapped them yesterday. It's not bad.
Don't over tighten them now.
No. Screw it all the way in your hand.
Yeah, it's it.
Always with the hand.
All the way.
Always with the hand.
Look, tight.
all right,
Just
go.
move.
And grab it from there.
I got, listen.
Fucking torque. No. If you fuck up, we're not gonna fix that.
Yeah,
That's why, bro. Nah, fuck
That's
you.
why
Hell
it's
no.
here. Why do you think it's here? Because when it breaks,
It's always here.
I don't have to do nothing. It's already
always
broke.
here.
Bro, it's broke. I don't have to do nothing. I'm good.
Oh god.
It's already here. But after the day's over, I'm gonna definitely. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the order in for some belts now.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna do a BM or something because it's a shitty thing you do.
What's a BM? I know baby moms.
No. It's called a bowel movement, but we'll get through this. It's alright. It's age. It's the age.
I ain't trying to
I
have
have a little wisdom.
gadget. I ain't trying to have a baby mama's gadget.
That's baby mama's dramas. I don't have any either.
They're not that bad though.
That's what she said.
No, the spark plugs.
Ah, that's
the baby mamas. I don't know. Yo, but that's what I was so surprised about, cause like for something that's so major, like blowing the motor is major, but it just happens so easy. Son. It's like damn. Somebody selling in Florida. The 435.
Oh, yeah. I tried to find it, nigga. I tried to find a listing. I couldn't find it.
Yo.
I went on fucking Facebook Marketplace to try to put on the Florida zip code.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find it. I think somebody probably bought it already.
Good luck. Somebody macked the front though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
The front looked macked up.
I said, that's nice, but Joe was a bitch. It wasn't heavy as shit. You can no funny shit, you can dance feel it, bro.
Nah, I think everything is all together.
Let's start it up. Let's see a misfire.
Word.
Here's the boost.
I smell like that.
I like it. You got some of the 340s. No, white. Smell like it. Like, stop gap king.
Stop gapping?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not misfire. That's good enough for me.
Some little floppy thing.
Oh, you gonna get
I'm gonna sell this on eBay.
Oh, yeah, it's Slowspeed special.
It's Slowspeed special. You're doing.
You got verbal and comfort?
Oh, I never knew that. Now put it in sport.
Man, it's just crazy compared to my car. Yeah. Damn, you put the camera all over the place.
Nah, I had to get him.
I just heard revving and popping, so I was like,
no gas.
Oh, yeah, I don't know gas. Oh, yeah, you got that.
yo, I know my car. I know my car. Alright?
I forgot.
Yo, my man shit is on E.
E is on 0, bro. I don't have E.
Oh, sorry, technical. Bro. Jesus Christ.
What up, Mike?
What up? Yo, this plate, though.
I didn't get it at first, nigga. You have to spend it, bro.
Yo, why smell mad gas, though, bro?
I don't know, nigga.
Yo, pop the hood again.
Fucking gas spraying everywhere.
Yo, imagine.
Nah, it's probably just running rich out the exhaust. And
Running rich.
I'm gonna give a special shout out to Keys Motorsports for providing me with this lovely little tool right here. You guys can get it too. Makes it super easy. You guys see how quick I got that taken care of. So I don't want to smoke everybody out. I don't know, but we're gonna take it on the street and get back to you.